Okay, hello there, Internet people. It's your good buddy Rue, back again after a couple weeks off to tell you about comic books. Basically out of sheer and utter boredom, and I figure this is a good way to kill a couple minutes. So, here we go. Batman 694. And all these books came out, well, most of these books came out, I guess, 2 days ago on Wednesday, whatever. Batman 694. Honestly, DC is, I think, making a concerted effort to get me to drop all Bat books. Nothing has happened in any Bat book except for Detective, which has really pretty art, but a character and a storyline did not appeal to me. To make me want to keep buying this product. Um, I think that I'll give this to 700 just because it's almost there, and I'm a stickler for big round numbers. I don't know why, but other than that, this book was just stupid and boring, and nothing going on in it made me care about turning the page. Nothing was like, ooh, I wonder what's going to happen next. Honestly, the entire time I was doing this, I was wondering when the pain will end. Green Lantern number 40, Green Lantern Corps number 43. Seriously, DC, I was praising this book a month ago, and you have to go and ruin a great emotional impact of the last issue, but not even letting that last an issue? Oh my god, what the bloody hell? You can't even let something just be. What happened in this book should have happened in the final issue of Blackest Night. Okay, something. And this right here, this cover. Freaking Guy Gardner becoming a Red Lantern. DC spoiled that like 8 months ago in the solicits for this book. So nothing here was important. Nothing we didn't know. Nothing. It was just. Amazing Spider-Man 615. I like what they're doing with the Sandman. I think is what they did with Iceman and AOA. Is basically finally figure out the extent of his powers. But wow, the story was kind of boring. But wow, the art here is awful. Somebody's trying really hard to be Peter Milligan and failing miserably. This is just the past couple issues of Spider-Man. I know a lot of people didn't like the Electro story. I kind of did, but the art has just been crap. Astonishing XMen number 33. I'm really not purposely disliking books. I buy all these books because I think I will like them. So, this week just might be kind of harsh. Astonishing X-Men 33. According to this book, according to Wolverine and Beast, I think, all the Brood were dead until now. Like, since whatever. Didn't a couple months ago, didn't Cable just bump in a bunch of Brood in the future? How can they all be dead if these are genetically enhanced Brood and they're not even real Brood? And Cable, this would really be a great X-Men book. I really believe this if it was the only one. But the fact that it comes out so late and sporadically, the continuity wise, it makes no sense. Emma's not stuck in her diamond form. I never know when this takes place, what's happened before it or after it, and the fact that like they're using basically the Crochet storyline but not referencing it, it's bothersome. This again would be a great book if it was standalone. By standalone, I mean it was Universe 617, but it's not. I don't know. The art is a lot better since what's his name went away, and I do like Wolverine Armor's banter. They're funny together. So Daredevil 503. Here we go. This book the Daredevil storyline in this issue is kind of interesting. What's really cool is this book seems to be setting up a clash between Kingpin and Osborn. I'd pay money to see that one. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Dark Avengers number 12. This is a solid issue. I even actually really like that cover. That's a decent cover in my opinion. Don't really the storyline is pretty cool, but this right here, spoilers. This page right here, combining this with Siege the Cabal from last week, I'm really looking forward to seeing what the hell Loki's plan has been the whole time. Hulk 18. This was a great freaking issue, okay? You know what? And I had this whole nice little synopsis about how this was really a great, awesome Samson story. Then I remembered, fucking internet people are fucking haters for no fucking reason. Oh, it's a love story. It must suck. You know what? I'm not going to tell you about it. This is a great book. If you want to read a great Samson issue, go buy it yourself. Fucking posers. Douches. Okay, one question. I don't read Mighty Avengers anymore. So when Realm of Kings issue 2 came out for Inhumans, I was like, sweet, Hercules, the Mighty Avengers. I might be able to catch up and see what's going on with them. According to this, the Quicksilver that was a douche and did House of M and stole the Tajiri and missed everything was a scroll? Is this real or is he? Somebody get back to me. Tell me what the hell's going on with Quicksilver. Thunderbolts 139. If this is the writing and quality of writing that I'm supposed to expect from Jeff Parker, I understand why Agents of Atlas got canceled. Oh my, like this is better than his first couple issues, but that's really not saying much. And at no point in time have sociopaths been this boring. You can say all you want about how Jeff Loeb sucks and he's going to ruin the Hulk. He's been on it for 3 years. People seem to like it. Or the internet, that doesn't matter. But if Jeff Parker is writing a bunch of the Fall of Hulk books, I might not be able to pick up this. I've not read anything by Jeff Parker that makes me want to read anything more by Jeff Parker. Somebody recommend me something, because I'm thoroughly disappointed in this writer. XFactor 200. Look at that. That right there is a $5 book. Thank you, Marvel. Well, one of it's a reprint, but most of this much is new. Look at that. And way to go, Wade Wilson. I knew he finally gets. You know what? Read the book. Way to go, Wade. X-Men Legacy 230. I liked this story well enough, like this whole storyline that was going on here. My concern is I don't think it was very nice, good. If you weren't reading Generation X back in the 90s, I don't think the last 3 issues made any damn sense. It barely made any damn sense to me, but I don't know why. I just kind of liked it. I am saying I am looking forward to Mike Carey finally explaining Gambit as a Horseman of Apocalypse. I'm really hoping that they finally make that storyline make any kind of sense. Incorruptible number 1. Not the best first issue of a book I've ever read. But I liked it enough that I'm going to pick up number 2. I do have the same complaint about Incorruptible that I do with Irredeemable. I don't see how they can maintain this as an ongoing. Maybe a 24-issue maxi series for both would make a lot of sense, but whatever. I like Mark Waid, so I'm going to stick it out. Boom Studios, boom is an exclamation point. Studios is doing a really good job of building up a shared universe, which I really like, and most of you will probably really like for like 5 years, and then because you're internet fucking fanboys, you're going to find something to complain about, and whatever. The cool thing will be not liking it. So, whatever. And then we have Fables 91. Blue Fairy's going to kick your ass, okay? I don't... month after month, week after week, hell, somehow I work this in every single time, I think. Fables is a nearly perfect book. Pick it up and trade, find a way to get it. It's about to reach issue 100. I'm hoping they turn that into a great jumping on point. Love me Fables, love me the art, love the storyline, love Geppetto. Good book. For the Outhousers, yes, that's theouthouses.com, the greatest comic book website in the known universe. Maybe in some of the other universes there'd be better run comic book website, but I doubt it. The review group this week reviewed Walt Disney Comics number 701. What? This was so much fun! Oh my god! I know that there's gonna be like this little crop of like 20-something-year-olds who are gonna think that they're too cool for school and this sucked. No, this was a great, fun little read. If you used to have a nephew or a niece that's about like 8 years old, 6 to 9.5 years old, and you're looking for a cheap gift for them, get them any of these Boom Studios Disney books. Walt Disney Comics, I think this is Scrooge Comics. I just read Incredibles number 1 and 0 that Outhouse or Post or Fourth Man sent me. These are great fun reads for parents, for uncles, for aunts, for kids trying to learn how to read. The art is cartoony. It's what we remember from DuckTales. That's what this is. This is DuckTales. Great fun read. Good present. I still have my first comic book ever. And it's one of these kind of things. Rocky and Bullwinkle number 5. This got me into wanting to read more stuff on a monthly basis. Good, funny, great, just fun comic book. That's what this is. This is what we think comic books should be for children. Giant DC and Marvel kids, they do a great job, but this also, it's also cheaper. It's only $2.99 when you compare to other comic books coming out nowadays that are like $3.99, whatever. Fun read, great bang for your buck, no ads until the end. I recommend these for children. And finally, something I picked up for myself, Pinocchio Vampire Slayer. I was manic when I went to the store, so I have to buy this. This was a great, fun, creative idea that came together very well. I hope they do more of these. The best part is it's set in the original Pinocchio universe, not the Disney one. He kills with his nose. It's a great book, doesn't disappoint. Have fun. Later, peeps.